What up, mother? Woo! It is Brandon sitting here in the WNUT studio today. It is Wednesday. We're going to take it back to, like the mid-2010s or so when people would get on Instagram or Vine or whatever the f*** they liked to use, 10 years ago. And you would see hashtag WCW. And I would always get really disappointed when I didn't see something like Sting or Kevin Nash or like Hulk Hogan leading the NWO. No, WCW back then meant Woman Crush Wednesday. That's right. People would take time on a Wednesday to kind of sing the praises of like their favorite female athletes or like, their favorite women in music or politics or just whatever, man. It was your time. It was your space. You used it to sing the praises of whoever you wanted to. And I've used this space in the past to play the music of some of my favorite women in music across the spectrums of like rock and pop and hip hop and God knows what else. But today I'm going to focus on one very special woman in particular. That is the Lady of Rage. And if you don't know the Lady of Rage, man, by the time we are done today, you are going to love her too. And chances are you probably already love her and you just don't know it, because she goes all the way back to the very beginning of Death Row Records in the G-Funk era. She was on Dr. Dre's The Chronic. She was on Snoop Doggy Dogg's Doggy Style. She had her own hit song in 1994 with Afro Puffs. You probably know her. You're probably going to recognize her voice. But even if you don't, I'm going to take care of that today on Woman Crush Wednesday. Stick with us right here on WNUT. You're in good hands. But I'm going to start by going way back before The Chronic. That's right. She came from the East Coast. She was not originally a West Coast lady. She was from Virginia. And her first couple of appearances in hip hop were in the New York scene around 1990, 1991. She moved up there. She got involved with a crew that I'll tell you a little bit about here in a minute. And one of the first verses that she ever put down on a record was on an album by Chubb Rock, one of my favorite MCs of all time, coming out of Brooklyn back in 1991 with the album The One. Man, I love playing the song Treat 'Em Right on WNUT. I do that one quite a bit. I also play the Night Scene, but I'm going to play one right now that I don't normally play. It's kind of a slower jam, and it was done for our soldiers who are over in Desert Shield and Desert Storm. Listen for a verse by a lady named Rockin' Robin, and we'll talk about that name when we come back. This is Bring 'Em Home Safely by Chubb Rock right here on WNUT.
Stand at their side in this hour of need.
Cries of wait, please wait. We're gonna wait, but can wait. Won't wait, there's a shield, a fear full of confused hate. Soldiers fight because they're loyal, while tempers boil on you with soil. They're screaming no blood for oil. Groups of recruits get fitted for troop boots, while business suits shoot hoops, eating Fruit Loops. Yo, I don't understand the government plan, blowing up Holy Land, killing a family man, tearing loved ones asunder when things were really sunny, strictly for the money. The money, yo money. They might reinstate the draft and I'm getting bummy. So I clear my head by going testing, 1, 2, testing, and count my blessing and pray for the brother man with an M60 in his hand, eating spam. So one more time, testing 1, 2, and you don't stop. That's why we got this war hops. Yo, only got one thing to say, Chief. Let's bring them home safely.
The State Department says that court wants to mediate. The Iranian president wants to meet with Iraq and then maybe the U.S. A Middle East expert here in New York has an explanation.
Deep in the Middle East, in the belly of the beast, we got men and women losing blood for black grease. Oil, how could such a thing spoil a whole nation and turn it up into a turmoil? Stealth wiping out every man's health. Bombers got sisters, brothers, daddies, and lonely mamas crying, oh my son, oh Lord, help my daughter. Calm the rage, you see, please still the waters. Reading letters under candle, delivered by camel, laying in a dugout channel's kinda hard to handle. So I'll say a little prayer to my maker in this blood-filled place. Please bring them home safe.
Baghdad Radio is calling for terrorist actions against the nations fighting Iraq and the Persian Gulf. And the Allies are concerned that cryptic messages broadcast this morning could be a signal to terrorists.
President Bush will bring us out of this recession. We'll all have jobs when American numbers are lessons. Blessings are said, so no one will get hurt. Yo, I need a shield, but it's not for the desert. It's a shield for the ill that builds with this ramble nationalism. When I'm dealing in humanism, POWs, MIAs, unknown soldiers and unknown graves. Let's bring them home safe.
The FBI continues to look for those responsible for placing 6 pipe bombs on chemical tanks at the Norfolk, Virginia, or near the Norfolk, Virginia Naval Base. The bombs were safely removed, but the threat...
Well, I still
some shooting machine guns. Population adjustment will be adjusted by an intelligent villain. Guerrilla warfare killing amplifies fear, tears blood embedded in mud. Daddy forces the accuracy intricate of a scud. Black gold soul patriots told nothing but lies. Atmosphere develop permanent red eyes. Destruction funded to develop an enhanced presidential phase. Blood from overseas spill uphill peace of mind. I'm waiting for the time. Inner soul craves for guidance, the safety for the brave. POW slaves will be used as shields to pierce and drill to drip tears. When it declared won't mingle with the man upstairs. Funerals prepared, confusion, nervous hands from a scared wife knitting. Siblings, infants flipping, continuous tear dripping. Impaled men, please God, let them cease. Come home, rep, Halliburton, rockin' Robin, MC Search. And for the last verse, let us rehearse. Exclude men in the hearse. Everybody, what's the verse, please?
One of the bombs had gone off. The resulting damage and loss of life would have been tremendous. FBI agents on the scene had no idea who placed them there.
None of the bags coming back are filled with gallons of clout to spill out, to shake up, break up, now blow up. The sound of the minds in Washington, D.C. Tell me, is this the land of the free? And in France, see, rue de la paix est totalement disparu. Danish vejen til fred efter hånden blevet glat. German nun har de rige sælen i ro. Nu guest says world coming back in one piece.
Adolf Hitler, Joe Stalin, and Saddam Hussein, not the types you'd expect to meet on Route 80 near Hackensack. Well, look again, because they're looking for you.
The webs and the lies of the ties to the dark side. A nation vexed, is it a Vietnam flip side? On the streets, protests came a little late. 6 months on your seat before war date. A Watergate, the information ain't passed on. Is that the actual fact or was you gassed on? The noose loose for the troops in combat boots. Bring them home and preserve those family roots. Peace.
And the USS Missouri and her 16-inch guns opened fire in Iraqi positions near the Kuwaiti border. It is the first time those big guns were used in combat since the Korean War. Meantime, U.S. and Allied planes continue to bomb Iraqi military sites in Kuwait and outside Baghdad.
Bring 'em home safely. That was Chub Rock right here on WNUT from the 1991 album The One, featuring Rockin' Robin, who would later be known as the Lady of Rage. She went by Rockin' Robin here because her name's Robin Allen. And so, hey, there's a famous Michael Jackson song called Rockin' Robin. It kind of fit, right? I mean, she's getting started in hip-hop. She's not a veteran in the game yet, you know. She might not necessarily know what makes like a killer MC name, but hey, as of 1991, Rockin' Robin has a verse out there on a song that you can get just about anywhere in America. You can walk into a mall and pick that up, and that's big. That's no small notch on her belt. Now, for a few years around this time, Russell Simmons of Def Jam had been bringing in a production team from California called the LA Posse to work with acts like LL Cool J and Run DMC and even The Real Roxanne, which is a fascinating fucking story in its own right. I should really talk about The Real Roxanne one day, maybe on WNUT Talk. But anyway, one of the groups the LA Posse produced was called the Original Outlaw Brothers, who had brought Rockin' Robin into their group. Now, as far as I know, the Original Outlaw Brothers never released anything. If they did, I can't find a record of it. No pun intended, either, you know, nationally or locally. I just don't see where they put anything out ever. But one thing about them that made a serious impression on the LA Posse while they were working with him was Rockin' Robin. They took her back to LA and they put her on the only album they released under their own name, an album called They Come in All Colors, where she appeared on 2 tracks. One was called The Wind's Too Deaf to Die, and one was called Total Chaos. Not only that, but on this album, she'd use a new name for the first time. World, meet the Lady of Rage.
Look what we have on the agenda. A mic, a mix, and a wrist to a friend of mine. No pretender, always down to lend a helping hand to make a band surrender. It's like deja vu, which means to you a replay. Breeze will rhyme, step will dance, smooth the DJ. This is the part of the show which we all know as the INTRO of the intro. Yo, let's get it started. No need for rehearsal. I rock for the streets and diss all commercial hits, which we know as bullshit. I copy while I sell and tell a tale about the LA Posse. Never will, we're built on stills to take charge. When you stand above others, yo, you're lost. Before I bail out, I like to tell out and yell out. You know before the end of the jam, there's no sellout.
This man dared to use 2 dabs. Now he's in trouble.
Somebody left the door crack, and I'm back with a pack of these dope raps to attack, and I hold that to calm chills, cause I'm known to start grills, making girl chomp the bill, for the prompt bill. A poet in plenty ways, I rhyme for many days, so smooth the groove moves weight like Jenny Craig. When I was Shantae's, how to live a Conte, smoother than a ride in a Cadillac Alante. I spank the so-called MC gangster and gank ya. You couldn't hold me down with an anchor. Ball from the last off the glass, I bank ya. My man, if this was a game, I'd blank ya. I'm off left, northwest, to southeast. The mic was my mouthpiece to amplify and project peace. In other words, what a brother heard was planned or verbal slander. You know what 3 stands for. Lucky a 7th like I was heaven sent. Licking niggas and leaving no evidence. And since I'm known to kick shit and get cool, kill the noise and you and your boys are split, fool. I ain't a regular nigga, I'm better and bigger. You're saying I can't cook? Look at my bank book. Somebody call a paramedic or tons of anesthetic. Fucking forget it, yo, don't even sweat it. Lyrically unload, increase the dosage. Then more than my most give. The kid is explosive. You can't see me, you're not even close, G. You're just a fan jacking worse than hoes be. Smell the aroma, come out the coma. Instead of looking for places to rent, you need to own her. Niche your own, cause I get brick on the microphone, men. Look what the wind blew in.
Think about it.
Yo, Rage, can you handle this or what?
Can I handle it? Who you think I am? Please.
Hey, I don't know. You just gotta show and prove now.
Alright, I'm finna show and prove. Check this out.
1, 2, 1, 2, here I go, here I go. It's time to start the show. Pump up the volume and do that dance. You got Rage on the stage in a hip hop stance. Here to turn the mother out, kick the others out the box and knock the socks off of those who have doubts. Out you go through the window. Say no more, cause I intend on hitting harder than the hardest diamond. Kicking out limits, hipping onto the lineman. Sprite, dynamite, yeah, you got it right, bright. Under lights, oh, and quite nifty, gifty, or should I say spiffy? 1, 2 just hit me with a death drum. Oh yeah, and some bass that's crazy dumb with a stupid hum that mother's hooked up. Lyrics cooked up by the female that's got you shook up. Rage, and I'm bad to the bone. Homes, think about a battle, better leave it alone. Cause I got the posse. You want trouble? Hey yo, shock him, pull out the double barrel. Pump this sucker up with lead. Better yet, pump him up with what I just said. Let the rhythm hit him, may the force be with him. Heaven help them all if our Lord gets him.
This man dared to use 2 dabs. Now he's in trouble. We refuse to be responsible.
Hickory dickory dock, hip hop fox with a knockout box and move, slamming voice smooth, right hook rhythm, left jab grooves, bad mamma jammer, yes I am a like they cram to understand a sister like me, the baddest they ever be. Ready but it's believe I got the speed of cheetah and we the outlaw possible be the hip hop hippers achievers. What did I leave you? Pressing on slow speed, a run fast as you can. Kick out your gingerbread man, lady of rage, LA posse, outlaw hit a slam dunk, a punk will jump from mess around and get double pump slump in the dump. 7 feet below you lay in a lump, pumped off by rap funk lordess, imperial goddess, and I'm just too dead to die.
Yeah, okay, that's a take. We'll keep it.
That was the LA Posse with The Winds Too Deaf to Die right here on WNUT. Like I said, that was not something they normally did. They didn't put their own music out. You know, that was the only album, in fact, they ever released. But usually they were a squad that would come in and make other people in hip-hop, you know, sound amazing. They were kind of a behind-the-scenes crew. But it was kind of fortuitous that they did put that album out because Dr. Dre, around this time, he was either in the process of leaving NWA or he had already left NWA at that point, and he's beginning to work on the Chronic album. And he hears the Lady of Rage's verses on that LA Posse record. And the Lady of Rage, much like she did with the Posse in New York, made a serious impression on Dr. Dre with her verses on that album. So he decided a little of that is exactly what the Chronic needs. And he brought her in, and she joined the growing Death Row Records family along with Snoop Doggy Dogg, RBX, Daz Dillinger, and others, many of whom she continues to work with to this day when she gets in the studio. Snoop especially loved what he heard, and after the Chronic, he brought her into the studio for his debut album, Doggy Style, the following year. And that really established part of the cohesion that made Death Row Records releases such natural companion pieces to each other, especially the Dre and Snoop debut records. But as you went on through the years, as you had like the Dog Pound come out, and as you had soundtracks like Above the Rim, it wasn't just a new album coming out when this would happen. It was an ongoing saga with characters and people and artists and rappers that you knew, and you felt like you had to see what was happening next. It was one of the first record labels I remember becoming a fan of, not just the artists, but okay, if I see that label on a release, I know I'm in good hands. So why don't we go back to Death Row Records and just ride on through those first few years with the Lady of Rage.
I'ma kick up dust as I begin to bust on the wick whack. Fucked up suckers you can't trust. When I kick up, I lick up. Your face gets smacked up when I rack up. So all your motherfuckers just pack up.
or get slapped with a swiftness. If you think you're swift with the gift, Merry Christmas. Now stuff that in your stocking. I'm knocking them out the boxing, knocking them out their socks in, cause Robin is rocking, breaking them down to the slab, taking them down on their ass. Now what you wanna do, you wanna battle, send you up shit quick without a motherfucking paddle. Rattle that brain, I'm not the same old plain Jane. Roll on you like a boulder, you're nothing more than a grain or a pebble. Take it from the real rap rebel, not Bushwick Bill, but I can take it to that other level. You think you got pull, then pull it. I got the trigger, so I figure you'll bite the bullet, then bite the dust. Or what the fuck? Do what I must, and what I must is bust a bubble or choose some trouble for you. So skip to my Luda lady, of rage is coming through.
I fears no one, I make some cool off like the polar cat. Lynching as a hit, misses the roller's back, pushing back to make a profit. Think he doped up on a topic, so stop and give me my pop kit. I'm living large like a fat bitch, so get back, bitch. I'm hard to bogart, so the fact is, this young black kid, a mercenary, merciless, murdering millions of niggas. So who's worse than this? They say I'm bad, so you'll find none worse than this. Chewing motherfuckers up like a Hershey's kiss. Put to sleep, loving the lyrics, I leave in the minds of each. But when flex, too complex, flex, your man on peace. So feel the rap, nigga, I rip in half, niggas. You're quick to talk shit, I whoop your ass, nigga. Then watch me blast, nigga, cause I'm the last, nigga. You wanna fuck with, so up your cash, nigga. I make them stagger, I'm scandalous as Jimmy Swaggart. I'm a good dragger, show me your girl and watch me tag her. Pulling steel like a stunt, shown like an ID card, nigga, no needs to front self. Hear the torment of a track on crack, and I'm strapped with a semi-chrome Millington Mac. Yo, I break some more, I break some more. Chief, deadly as Jason on Friday the 13th.
Back in the days, niggas they used to scrap, but now in 92, niggas they pull they strap, cause police them come wicked and them shoot niggas. So niggas retaliate and start to loot, execute, boot, stomping black soldier, here to teach and mold ya. The innovator, dominator, narrator, RB to the motherfucking X, flex, wicked. Stylily, bumping be found into breed by a maniac with a gat. See nowadays, niggas it's like that. I pull my trigger back, the bullets go, pop, pop, pop. Now I'm on death row. Fuck it, niggas going wild. Every night they shoot, it's like Babe Ruth. Maybe you should get a cap raw vest for your chest anytime stepping through my hood. But that'll do you no good. One struck to your face, no hate, you're getting smoked like wood. Nasty nigga, bloody punks, they flat on the concrete. Here comes the white sheet. Mr. Coroner, caught with some yellow tape, but the murderers escape. Audi like 5 G's. Lyrical gangbang, but it's just a cheap thing.
Well, it's that slow flow, D-O-double-G, nigga. See these other fools, but you can't see me, nigga.
Who am I?
It's corrupt, motherfucker.
Do or die.
We give the fuck, motherfucker. So slow your roll, I'm in control like Janet. The locust 21-year-old nigga that's on this planet. Take it for granted if you wanna, cause I'm gonna grab my strap and clear the corner. Biatch.
Now on a 1, 2, 3, who could it be? Coming with a group of gangster shit for 93, so 94's a rob, nigga, back on up and let me or my dog corrupt, fuck shit up. Now can't nobody see me here or there, wherever I bails, I put it down all around, cause ain't shit for sale in the coupe with the beat, flossing off gold D's, and my cousin Snoop Pax, well, you know what I mean, and it don't take much for the dog kind of bust a cap in your ass for getting us all fucked up. Now check it. It's a problem for niggas like those who supposed to be the shit but steady bitching like hoes. Yes, y'all, of the dogs, yes, y'all. Y'all stay full of that gin and juice and have a ball.
I packs a strap like that, I kicks it like this. Now how many bitches must get dick before they say, okay, this the nigga from back in the day. I never ever thought I'd see him bustin' with Dr. Dre, cause I grips mics. I rip mics in half. Holy come into my flat so I can tap that ass. So my way. Nigga, you best to hear that you turn quick, so what's happening? I'm capping shit up like a western flick. The kingpin of the click, top knock, 17 shot Glock cock, so all niggas drop. Them under the milk food get broke off for trying to serve the best corrupt era. Peep the terror, cause it's a murder fest. I smoke chronic every day, so what have we? Another motherfucker getting served like some cabbie. Now who drops? I got some juice like Tupac. Rolling with 2 Glocks. Blind motherfuckers can't see corrupt. Hell raising like pinhead, beware I'm tearing shit the fuck up. Slow your roll like your leg was broken. Who's joking? Rakim never joke, so why should I loke? Now that's my idol, check the vital round flow though. Running them like Flojo, stranded on death row. Mediocre motherfuckers die cause I'm serving and they can't fuck with or see me, I'm mass murdering. Yeah.
I'm raw like new footage.
I'm rugged like a BF Goodrich.
Bring your whole set and get your hood lynched.
Peep the murderous styles and the poetical technique.
So
breakdown, take down. When it comes to the mic, I'm putting my weight down, and that's 175 pounds of beef, beating your ass down to the concrete. Fool, act like you know I'm stranded on death row with nowhere to go. So, what's a girl to do? Take out a crew, or 2, a few. What you wanna do?
Throw your guns in the motherfucking air. We don't care.
Niggas don't give a fuck, nigga.
About nothing at all. Just my dogs and clocking the grip, bitch.
Niggas don't give a fuck, nigga.
That's why I can kick it so tough, cause when times get rough, my
niggas don't give a fuck, nigga.
The clique that I'm with don't give a shit. You know why?
Real niggas don't give a fuck.
Now all the bitches and the niggas, wave your motherfucking hands in the air. To all my niggas and my bitches, wave your motherfucking hands in the air. To all my niggas and my bitches, wave your motherfucking hands in the air. And if you don't give a fuck like we don't give a fuck, keep your motherfucking fingers in the air.
Now here's the perfect mixture, let it bubble and foam. Wait 3 seconds, then watch the microphone get blown. It's the mischievous, lyrical genius on the loose, and I pack the deuce of some right juice. I'm in my own space and time. The elevation of my rhymes elevate your mind. It's a clear blue sky and a clear blue day for a G from DPG to wear clear blue and gray. I come, I came, I am, I ain't the nigga you wants to fuck with. Get pimped like paint, bottoms up. Nigga, give it all you got from the bottom to the top, or get shanked, get shot. Provocative footage of this lyrical abuse, transgression from this infectious interlude. They on the loose and unstoppable. That's my motherfucking nigga from back in the past.
Now imagine yourself in the bottomless pit with no way to climbing now. And this ain't the punishment, deadly is crystal crack. How should I react with intents to keep on mass and strap to strap? Is this my boundary from county to county? Your homies wanna try to soak me like bounty. Dog pound gangster all day, all night. Partying like a motherfucker now all night. For the simple fact I've been wanting to serve your whole fucking crew. Now what you wanna do? What you wanna do? Load up your weapon, slowly stepping, caught your homie straight slipping. You should've known from the jump, nigga, that I was tripping. I get the buck, you get the duck. Dog pound gangster gets to dipping in the cut. My performance is enormous, the way that I shake the corner. I catch 'em and let 'em have it. What's up with my opponents? I hold it down for the 2-1. I'll be gunned down by no one. Forever I reign, top dog #1. My rhymes are so explainable. When dog that's untrainable, uncontainable. My mind state's so strainable. I'm a DPGC for life. I do what I feel and I do what I like. I'm a DPGC for life. I do what I feel and I do what I like. I'm a DPGC for life. I'ma do what I feel and I'ma do what I like. I'm a DPGC for life. I'ma do what I feel and I'ma do what I like.
I hit you like shots from the homie strap. I smoke Indo and I sip cognac. Give a fuck what your name is, I tell you quick, face to face. Punk, you can eat a dick cause you're all out of time. Out of sight, out of mind. Something I wouldn't do without a 9. I got a pocket full of papers and a trunk full of beat. Mashing all through the streets, rolling with some heat. I'm heated, repeated, day after day. Daily survival tactics in LA. I'm on point and alert with skills like a hunting expert. Fuck around and get hurt. Work. I put to work like a chemist, mentally known to cause motherfucking dilemmas. See me in black and beware, it's a dog pound gangster on the loose out there.
Now here's the kickoff as I'm about to rip off. Wages knocking lips off, traveling like a spitball. I hit you right between the eyes, smack dab in the middle with my rhymes on my riddles. Ain't got no time to fiddle, battle, dibble, dabble, gotta rock like Fraggle. I'm hitting so hard that I'm leaving them snaggle like Cleon Spinks. This black cat's got your jinx. Fuck around and you'll get chipped off like the Sphinx. Think about it, better yet forget it. Play like you're bold cause you're never gonna get it. The style, the flavor, the flow, the solo whisk. Hit you in a second. 1-2 mic checking. That's my lethal weapon like a chain and ball I'm wrecking. Shop, techin', Glock, not in my pocket. No need for cocking. Gauges, just flipping scripts and ripping pages. Wages, the amazing, trail blazing, close shaving like Noroko. You can't let go, hell no. I'm that lyrical murderer, stranded on the road with my ill-type flow and
That was the Dog Pound here right on WNUT with Do What I Feel from 1995's Dog Food album. Now around this time, we're supposed to be getting Rage's solo album, but it just keeps on not happening. According to the Lady of Rage herself, her album was supposed to be the second release on Death Row Records directly after the success of Dr. Dre's The Chronic. But then Snoop Doggy Dogg's popularity pushed him to the top of the label's priority list, so Doggy Style came next, and she kind of got pushed back a little bit. But actually, in the liner notes to Doggy Style, there was a teaser for the Dog Pound album you just heard, along with a Dr. Dre and Ice Cube collab called Helter Skelter that I wish so bad to this day had actually come out, but it did not. And also, a teaser for the Lady of Rage's album. It was supposed to be called Eargasm, of all things, with Dr. Dre producing, and songs like Rollin' on the River, about sex, or Late in the Midnight Hour, about masturbation, and Butterscotch, about giving head. So, yeah, noticing a theme here. What we did get, though, was Afro Puffs on the Above the Rim soundtrack, which was a huge smash album for Death Row Records in the spring and summer of '94. But I do already play Afro Puffs on Remix Monday and G-Funk Friday, so I figured I'd take you a little farther off the beaten path today. You don't necessarily need to hear that one again. But anyway, Dr. Dre would wind up leaving Death Row in early 1996, which kind of put the final nail in the coffin of Eargasm. That album was just cursed from the beginning. It was not meant to be, and it never did happen. And the way the Lady of Rage tells it, it kind of died when Dr. Dre left and formed Aftermath. So anyway, Lady of Rage and Death Row would have to regroup a little bit, and they'd refocus, and finally, we would get a proper Lady of Rage solo album on June 24th, 1997. That was the day Necessary Roughness came out, her only studio album. It finally dropped that day, and while it wasn't a Dr. Dre production, it was damn good. I play a show shot from that album on the channel, as well as on G-Funk Friday when we do that little block of music, but why don't we check out another one? I'm going to take you all the way back to 1997 on Death Row Records with some shit from the Lady of Rage right here on WNUT.
Alright, so, turn my mic up, turn my headphones up, something, I can't hear right. Nah, turn it up.
Yo.
Alright, come here. So you want me to just kick some shit?
Yeah, just kick a freestyle, whatever, it don't matter.
Alright, bring me in.
2, 3.
Hey, hot damn ho, here I go again. You know who I be and you know what you're in for your information. Me, I be coming harder than these jack Ejaculation, evacuation on the premises. I'm limitless, running to the limit like Emmitt Smith. I'm listed in the Guinnesses, for in the book of Genesis it reads, in the beginning God created heaven, then he created me. So you see, it ain't no way on earth you can see me. That's just how it be. You might as well drop that thought, cause it ain't going down, G. You wishing I leave you curled up in the fetal position. Impossible mission, you think you getting with weight, well then listen. You're thinking the unthinkable, rage is the unsinkable. Who can do it better? I got the offering in letters, a diva. Run it like Yo Divas. Style so sick you think I got swamp fever. To all unbelievers, y'all ain't believing. I rocks hard when I'm stoned like Steven. The way I kill it, I leave you all in the process of grieving. Leave you barely breathing. Kicks it so hard, I knock out your teeth and leave your teeth and take aim and shoot. Knock you out your boots. I'll be the beginning of a New Testament like Matthew, Mark, and Luke. I turn the mother out and Levi Strauss, no doubt. Make suckers do an about face. Cut to the chase. They told me haste makes waste, and I'll waste you if you're hasty. Lyrically, you don't take much to make me fly off the handle, go off like Roman candles. Scandal this now, ban you like wristwatch. Watch me clock a in, clock a grip. Watch me grip that microphone and cold rock that bitch till your socks get hit from the esophagus. My vocal range will expand. Raise up and smack that ass like backhands. I got that shit that leave your whole section deaded. And if you got no common sense, you won't be resurrected. FedEx it. My successes didn't make it overnight, but over mics. For you, it could be over in just one night. Cause the all hit like thunder, the barbarian. Never in your life could you ever scar the Aquarian. Water bearer, great granddaughter, a Clara. Bring the terror to your dome as you get nearer to my throne. Them bones get crushed to dust. Cause when it comes down to strutting my stuff, it's necessary I give up. Cause I'm a lyrical genius. No other could swing this better than I. Why? Cause I'm one of the meanest. Not giving a damn, stay into all who I am. No need to cram, cause now you fully understand that Robin is rocking, causing hippos to hop in. Try to stop what I'm dropping in the box, you be popped in. I think twice, say it like, give me the mic, I say it again, yo, it won't be nice. You think I'm huffing and puffing, think I'm blowing and bluffing. You hands can't begin to contend with Robin. Voice smooth, lyrics lovely. The hippest hip hop, I got brothers tugging to hug me. Dickin'. Alright, damn, alright, that's enough. You got a level now? I'm shit, cause my be hoarse in a minute. Come on. Let's do the song. The song, okay? Premiere, DJ, Premiere. Wait, no.
When I first met her, I was down in the dumps, cause my pump's in the bunk. Jumped down with some chump named Willie Lump. Feeling sad and mad hurt. That's when this fly honey walked up to me in a brown leather skirt. She sat on my lap. She said, I heard that you rap. Well, I got some primetime skins that you need to tap. I never met a girl so upfront with it, so I took it to the crib, sparked the blunt with it, hit it. It was the bomb.
Yeah, the dope blew my mind. How to make it float on cloud 69.
But all of a sudden she starts flipping the script, talking about what have you done for me lately, like she hate me. It wasn't no romance without the ends. She had me robbing and stealing and illin' just to hit the skins. I was open. You could drive a bus up my nose. My friends tell me I shouldn't mess with these type of hoes.
Lady heroin, you know you it's all that. Yo, it's the bomb, baby. You got me hooked like crack. Got me bending over backwards just to tap that cat. I used to be like the Mac, now I don't know how to act.
The pussy was the bomb, had a nigga on sprung. I was shooting up, that's that shit in my bloodstream. The pussy was the bomb, had a nigga on sprung. I was shooting up, that's that shit in my bloodstream.
Even though I'm a fiend, I can't break clean. Cause everything's so serene when she's on the scene. And can't nobody tell me about my boo. I even wore a tattoo, track marks on my arm, black and blue. But she didn't feel the same for me. She had a jealous boyfriend by the name of OD. Now OD was short for overdose, and whenever he caught niggas pushing up on his girl, he made him comatose. Lady heroin had me thinking I could go toe to toe with OD, but he showed me, damn, my niggas told me not to mess around, but I had to clown, and now they digging me a 6-foot ditch in the ground. So take it from me, yo, the Negro with a tag on his toe. I'm telling you not to get with that hoe. The most scandalous female, once you're under her spell, she dwells in your blood cells and sends you on the highway to hell.
Lady heroin, you know you it's all that. Yo, it's the bomb, baby. You got me hooked like crack. Got me bending over backwards just to tap that cat. I used to be like the Mac, now I don't know how to act.
The pussy was the bomb, had a nigga on sprung. I was shooting up, that's that shit in my bloodstream. The pussy was the bomb, had a nigga on sprung. I was shooting up, that's that
in your bloodstream, snatching your cream. Can't get enough of me, it seems you're fiend to the extreme. A nightmare but not a dream, realer than real estate. Once I penetrate your mind state, you never get your skrilla straight. I'm on a mission to invade your soul. Open up your veins and let me take control. I whip it on ya, never had a love like this. Make you steal and kill for me, baby, with just one kiss. I can sentence you to die in the blink of an eye, of a needle. I feed you evil on the slide, my supply. Non-stop skin pop until you drop. Blood clots dripping out your snot box. I got your brain locked. House lady of the hot spot. Black widow, sink my teeth in them, inject them with that China white venom. Then I'm off in them, swimming in that bloodstream. Gotcha, now you a fiend for lady heroin.
You know you it's all that, yo, it's the bomb, baby. You got me hooked like crack, got me bending over backwards just to tap that cat. I used to be like the Mac, now I don't know how to act.
The pussy was the bomb, had a nigga on sprung. I was shooting up, that's that shit in my bloodstream. The pussy was the bomb, had a nigga on sprung. I was shooting up, that's that shit in my bloodstream.
Lady heroin, you know you it's all that, yo, it's the bomb, baby. You got me hooked like crack, got me bending over backwards just to tap that cat. I used to be like the Mac, now I don't know how to act.
The pussy was the bomb, had a nigga on sprung. I was shooting up, that's that shit in my bloodstream. The pussy was the bomb, had a nigga on sprung. I was shooting up, that's that shit in my bloodstream.
Lady heroin.
That was J Flex from the Gridlocked soundtrack with Lady Heroin featuring the Lady of Rage, of course. I mean, she is the focus of Woman Crush Wednesday today. Before the break, you just heard a song called Some Shit from her long-awaited debut album in 1997, Necessary Roughness. That was actually the last Death Row album of their distribution deal with Interscope Records. For the first 5 years of Death Row, any one of their albums that came out was also distributed by Interscope, which really helped expand their reach and make sure that Death Row Records really conquered the globe, and they did. But this was the last album that was part of that 5-year deal. It was the end of an era. And it was also the end of an era in another way, and that was that her contract would soon be over. She left the label kind of in grand fashion in 1998. She threw a fit and she trashed the Death Row offices one day when they tried to tell her she needed to make an appointment to come down to the offices and pick up her checks. She was like, don't you know who I am? I've literally been here since the beginning. Suge Knight was in prison at that time, which meant that the Lady of Rage had been part of the label for longer than anybody who was still there, besides maybe Daz or Jewel. So, feeling suitably insulted by the house that she had helped build and disillusioned with hip-hop in general after, Tupac had been shot and Notorious B.I.G. had been shot, she just left the label. She pretty much went freelance or part-time in hip-hop, and the way she describes it, those murders and kind of the events of the years leading up to that sort of dampened her spirit and sort of disillusioned her on hip-hop in general. But anyway, she remained a sharper lyricist and performer than most of her contemporaries in the game, whether or not she was full-time, whether or not you were hearing her, constantly on the radio, whether or not she was working on a new album. But she pretty much started making just a lot of guest appearances at that point. We're going to listen to a couple of them right now. Man, I love Gangstar. I think the late Guru is one of the most underappreciated, especially as time goes on, one of the most underappreciated and unsung MCs of hip-hop. And I think people need to stop and recognize Gangstar more often than they do. In 1998, they teamed up with the Lady of Rage, and they made a remix of this song right here from the album The Moment of Truth. This is the 3 Men and a Lady remix of You Know My Steez right here on WNUT.
Remix, more MCing and DJing from your own mind,
I guess right now we should start the show.
Please, baby, we getting G's, you know the steez, baby. Ain't no ifs, no ands, no buts, or no maybes. The Bible drive you crazy, almost break your neck. Again, we take respect. Remember just to get a rep, sporting baggy pants. Mac and stacking finance, bold figure, older nigga. Yo, watch me advance. Used to be a small cat, now I'm all that and more. Putting the pressure on, catching wreck from the door, pure, secure. Injecting like the fucking doctor, smoother than silk. More milk than Louis Pasteur. Ask yourself, do you wanna mess with this? The specialist, turn the page, I bring the rage when I spit. Then the set gets wet, I bring the crowd into a frenzy. Leave you sleeping with the fishes. See how them niggas envy? Authentic vocal tone, transmitting like a mobile phone. Welcome to my ghetto, my man. Hope you can hold your own. I make your first name to the last name curb. I get grimy, stymie, who you? Revenge of the herds? I ain't seen you out here, and you ain't got no clout here. Your style don't come across, you lost this bout here. At 5'8" and 3/4, I be the warrior, sergeant, Gangstar. Ripping clubs and bars, superstar studded. Buying rings that's flooded. On the low, counting dough in this rap life. I love it. You know my Steve.
Let them know, do your thing, dog.
Keep it live.
Check it out, y'all. You best to back off, you jack off, rage next to blast off, you whacked off, cause your half-ass is soft. I bring it to you rough and rugged, chugga-lucky. Motherfuckers act like they hate it, but motherfuckers love it. I'm the raw dame in this ball game, don't get your jaw tame broken. I ain't no joking, I ain't joking. You know my steez when I stand to deliver deliveries, they tag them C's like freeze and burn them like the 3rd degree. Then wouldn't you agree that the three of us put together make it more better to make more cheddar, puff and get higher than falsettos and Ascaretta. Scott King on the spot, who's the doc like that man Mark King, keep more G. Cause when it comes to me and the guru, like my man Charlie Brown said, the rest of y'all is doo-doo. The butcher, the baker, time to meet your maker. Tell you to your face, you ain't nothing but the faker. You're cheesy, but cheesy, next to me you're measly. Believe me, I keep that shit so sick I make it queasy. Now easy, come here, scratch that shit like fleas. 3 men and the lady and you know my Steve. You know my Steve.
You know my Steve.
Let them know, do your thing, dog.
Keep it live. You know my Steve.
Let them know, do your thing, dog.
Keep it live. You know my Steve.
Let them know, do your thing, dog.
Keep it live. You know my Steve.
Let them know.
Yo, the monotone, melodic microphone, poetical Mac Millie from Philly, illy syndrome, clouds of form, which starts the windstorm, and the young gangstar apostle from the full. Kick off like a gauge, then seek the stage in a seek and destroy mission to burn the blaze. Vanish a few, K-U-R-U-P-T, R-A-G-E, and guru. Let's simplify it, nigga. Just don't try it with our sight. Ignite mics, my voice encourage riots. I don't talk it, I live it. I don't give up, I give it. I bring it, bust it, don't sing it. Get in your veins, melt mics and spit flames. Get in your brains, explode like propane. Yo, Premier, tell these niggas this our year. Flow through like a breeze, murder from seas with ease. You know my steez.
Thorough bitches, adapt to any borough
It's what the
bitches.
fuck is
Be in
up?
spots where
This
there were no
motherfucking
bitches.
song
You feel
right
me?
here.
Thorough bitches,
We got
adapt to
Queen
any borough
Pin.
bitches. Be in
We got
spots
the
where there were no
Brat Tat
bitches.
Tat.
You feel me?
We
Thorough
got the
bitches,
Lady of
adapt to any
Rage.
borough bitches.
We got
Be in
Gangsta
spots where there
Boo.
were no bitches. You feel
And
me?
this her shit
Thorough
right here.
bitches, adapt to any borough
CB.
bitches. Be in spots where there were
Charlie
no
Ball
bitches.
T.
You feel me?
More.
Bitches, adapt to any
More and
borough
more.
bitches. Be in spots where there were no bitches.
Step from the darkness with difficult hardness. I'm heartless, ready or not, regardless. I'm gon' start this, part this, straight down the middle like the ride of Moses. Suckers think they cold as ice, I leave them in the freezer frozen. Me the chosen, me the golden, my controller, bigger and bolder, knocking them shit straight off your shoulders. Kid is sober, no need to look back. You got beef, give me the grease and rage and cook that. Look, cat, don't provoke me. Lyrically, I smoke tea like Annie Oakley. You think you the shit? That's a lie like Pinocchio. Oh, you didn't know that I assassinate them, wipe them off the map and baby then eradicate them. I be the master, the disastrous. When I crash some seeds like the Indianapolis. 5,000, I'm howling. Check 1, 2 on this. Raging the fast rep you on this.
Scarlet fever, cunt diva, slick bitch, quick to leave ya, deceive ya. They cop a one-way ticket to Indonesia. I seize ya, but you ain't no threat to a bitch like me. You can ice me or step on my toes ever so slightly, and I'm a scorcho, punk ass, and a not ocho. The towel never motto, ice the cake out, you can't get it more so. You like the ass, bitch, too frail. I'm about to set sail. Fuck waiting to exhale. Find me on the block for the next sale. While you swing, you rhyme hot, bitch. I got it locked like Comstock. You about to get rocked, so put the bunny back in the box. Ask for the Glocks, they plastic. What color? Pick your casket. I know it get drastic, but bitches like you got to get blasted.
Thorough bitches, adapt to any borough bitches. Be in spots where there were no bitches. You feel me? Thorough bitches, adapt to any borough bitches. Be in spots where there were no bitches. You feel me? Thorough bitches, adapt to any borough bitches. Be in spots where there were no bitches. You feel me? Thorough bitches, adapt to any borough bitches. Be in spots where there were no bitches.
I leave hoes broke the fuck up, throw they ass in slings. Angels chose to fuck up, so I broke their wings. Got one dog, fuck please, rotten dick for no cheese. Sidekicks please, Rodelma and Louise Thorough. We got this little, y'all hoes don't see. I wanna get what we got, not blow spots and heaters or meters who cheaters. Millimeters be 9-inch, blowing out wombs like a fetus. How you breathe us on your knees, bitch? Execution. Plus we cutin', where the loot man don't be shooting hoods up, hoes down, save the guns for thugs. I spent 2 dubs and bust holes in the head. It'll take a million and one of yous to stop our flows, and it's always a handful of you perpetrating as hoes or hyped up over clothes. But check it, we done that. Snatch gears off the rack in '89. We done drove that. We been that roll bitches from way back. Heifer, you just got that roll since you signed your contract. Do not get it twisted, don't get it all fucked up. Stop. A platinum record don't make you hot, child. Walk a mile on these struggling ass streets like me and Charlie B. Without deals, we gon' eat. Regardless, a zero bitch be holding her own. Real bitches do dirty work without it being known, nigga.
Thorough bitches, adapt to any borough bitches. Be in spots where there were no bitches, you feel me? Thorough bitches, adapt to any borough bitches. Be in spots where there were no bitches, you feel me? Thorough bitches, adapt to any borough bitches. Be in spots where there were no bitches, you feel me? Thorough bitches, adapt to any borough bitches. Be in spots where there were no bitches.
Came in like a top boy, still one. Tote the gun, smoke the gun to kill some. Giving you something that you can feel bumping. Speaker to speaker be thumping. Nigga tweak when I freak the beat. Obsolete when you speak quick of me. You front when you deny that I'm fly. You must think of me. You talk shit. Get traced in the white chalk quick. I switch and alternate my soldiers who itching to steal the clip. Yeah, I trip for diamonds. Pour one of Shot Town's finest and mommy out mix. Get wetter than zip and that wine gets. I'm a hot bitch. Thorough step up and get drop kick. Whatever borough, I rock shit. Trouble in my way, I gotta cry sometimes. Get high sometimes and pray to my God I don't die sometimes. But in the event if it happen, remember me for my rapping and slashing the niggas ass for the fuck up because I'm bragging.
I roast the bitches daily, baby, it's the oven in me. What you be telling funky hoe, you always looking at me. Act like you know, gangsta boo, never buying you, baby. In the Mercedes, it's created, trying to pass it to ladies. So I can spray these bitches out, trying to take my position. We be the hypnotized mind, got it sold like stitches. Peeling bitches like bananas, better act the 3-6. I act on, motherfucker, with the entertainment. I'm bringing pain like the method man, running through your vein like some blood on the blood gang. Nigga ain't shit, change high as fuck, but because I'm coming up, niggas from the south, what the fuck, we tear clubs up.
Thorough bitches, adapt to any borough bitches. Be in spots where there were no bitches, you feel me? Thorough bitches, adapt to any borough bitches. Be in spots where there were no bitches, you feel me?
That was Charlie Baltimore with Thorough Bitches. That is not, I'm not being misogynistic. That is the name of that song. I don't use that word. I don't fuck with it, but that's the name of that song, man, which among 5 others has the Lady of Rage spitting verses with the Brat and Gangstar before that, who, if you're not listening to him, man, like I said, you're missing out on one of the fundamentals of alternative and socially conscious hip hop back in the 90s. You know, I prefer them actually to A Tribe Called Quest and Nas, though I'm not taking anything away from those 2 acts. Just Gangstars, that they're closer to my heart, man. So as the 90s gave way to the 2000s, Lady of Rage nestled right into a familiar pattern. She was getting in the studio from time to time, working with good friends that she'd known since the Death Row days. And, they kept having projects come out. Snoop Dogg had moved on to a couple of different labels by this time. The Dog Pound was still active. And a few years on into the 2000s, the Lady of Rage would wind up working on a mixtape. It's the closest thing we have to a second album. And we'll talk about that here before too terribly long. But another thing that she kind of got into around this time was acting. Like I said, the murders of Tupac and Biggie had kind of hit her hard, and rap sort of lost its charm, and so she focused on acting, man. She was on the Steve Harvey Show. She did movies like Ride, and she appeared in Next Friday. But if her boys, the Dog Pound, Snoop, or RBX were in the studio, she was usually going to be close at hand. So here's a case in point off of Paid the Cost to Be the Boss by Snoop Dogg. This is the song Batman and Robin. Clever play on the names there because, like I said, her name's Robin. So check this one out right here on WNUT.
No one can save the day like Batman. Robin will make you sway like Batman. Beat for beat, rhyme for rhyme. Deep in Gotham, fighting crime. No one can save the day like Batman.
Commissioner X here. Batman and Robin, we have a bit of a problem. There's trouble ruining Gotham City. You must act fast.
Holy mackerel, Batman. I think these clowns need a backhand. Let's be the Gap Band and drop the bomb on them and make them scat, man.
When you
say scat man like the brother Carruthers. When it's on, it's cold, so bring the coroner cover.
We can take it to the basement, live with Tigger. Go get the Riddler and watch me play that nigga like a fiddler on a hot tin roof. I got them watching who? She who spit sick like she was sipping rotten brew.
We marvel at you comics, you ain't no superhero.
You just a stupid zero, you ain't hard like De Niro.
Surprise, the dynamic duo, Batman and Robin. Gat set the squad, splat. Hit 'em like 45 shells. Plat means more than 1 million sales. That snuff shot to lick, you getting done up. Plus, we got the back at, so why would you run up?
You're about to find out. No one can save the day like Batman. Robin will make you sway like that. Beat for beat, rhyme for rhyme. Deep in Gotham, fight for crime. No one can save the day like Batman. And you're about to find out.
When it's beef in Gotham City, I got to flip and hit it with the pow, bang, bang. Whoa, pick up your lips, don't trip, tie your shoelace. When I spit, turn Harvey Dent into Two-Face. Robin, I'm more than a sidekick, I'm more like the livest. They wanna go head up and colliding like collision. Hope your mom's made provision. See, you ain't got no wins, baby, not even a smidgen. Mad hostility dealt, now I'ma really be felt. Switch on my utility belt, make your facility melt. I go mad on your head, I watch your whole shit splatter. Get wicked on your case like Detective Van Atta Soda. Say it goes, if you snooze, you lose. Trust you do, me and Batman, the dynamic too.
No one can save the day like Batman. Robin will make you sway like that. Beat for beat, rhyme for rhyme. Deep in Gotham, fight for crime. No one can save the day like Batman.
Cold day in Gotham in the back cave, chillin'. Catnip for Catwoman, so she caught the feeling. Talk about flavor for a Pringle, a favor for a favor, maybe later we can mingle. Damn, just then the bat phone ring. They who banging in Gotham, I got to do my thing.
Batman, war is on the brink. It seems that the pink one is causing the stink. Call up Robin quick, you know what to do. Add dye to the water and splash the town blue.
Shit, I'm there in the flash, Batmobile on 3s. Trust me, buddy, got heat for Mr. Freeze. And Clayface will catch the embrace of napalm when I drop my bat bomb. And don't you forget it, taking out you suckers and you don't know how I did.
No one can save the day like Batman. Robin will make you sway like that. Beat for beat, rhyme for rhyme. Deep in Gotham, fight for crime. No one can save the day like Batman. Robin will make you sway like that. Beat for beat, rhyme for rhyme. Deep in Gotham, fight for crime.
Batman, did you see those crispy khaki creases on that rugged
Hey, yo, kick back, Robin. Hit Alfred and tell him to have the barbecue buffalo wings and a pitcher of Kool-Aid on chill. It's about to get real in the field.
Leaping Lolos, over there, Batman, it's a no-no. That's how about this photo.
Yeah. Systems engaged. Start the bat engine. Hit the bat switches. You ready, Robin? Let's dip.
Let's dip. Holy hood rat Sally smoking crack in the alley. Let's dip. I mean, crazy kinfolk in Keysville, Batman. We must, Batman. Listen to me. Holy leaping lizards and gizzards and all that shit that come with it. And potatoes on top with gravy in the middle. God damn it, Batman.
Yeah! You know, motherfuckers is actually asking me, where the fuck you find rage at? I'm like, nigga, you can't find shit that ain't lost, motherfucker. Boss Lady Entertainment, we in this bitch again. VA to LA, rage LA.
We want it with rage, I drop like a cocaine drain. My lyrics explode in your brain like propane tanks. Engulfed in flames, dog pound off the chain. You know the name Diamoni and the Lady of Rage. Look at what you made me, baby, crazy. Lyrically, I'm a thriller on the mic like Jackson in the 80s. Back in my 380, I don't fight with kids. Plus you're too short like life is, you know who it is. R-H-G-E, motherfucker. A veteran living legend like BG, motherfucker. Stand back, I'm about to blast cats with anthrax. Leave them bleeding in the Pontiac, wheezing with the cardiac. Arrest me if you catch me, player. I was locked on death row, so misdemeanors don't impress me, player. The flow so cold, I suggest you dress in layers. Landslide victory like Victor Losa for mayor. Yeah, yeah. Been there, I done done that. I've been here for years, so don't call it a comeback. Let me put you up on raid. 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 From Virginia where they run guns at, all the way to LA where the SA's at. Let me put you up on raid. Let me put you up on raid. Let me put you up on raid. Let me put you up on raid.
I'm about half a second away from stardom. If I don't make it soon, I'ma have to rob you. Flipping your style, it ain't a problem. I'm independent, bitch, so labels I dodge 'em. I'ma reinvent it, twist it up, invent it. And when I finish with it, I'll be known as one of the sickest. Y'all bitches is ridiculous, spitting shit that is vicious. My flow is so hot that I'm calling it misses. So pack up them rhymes, you're running out of time. I'ma dance on the beat like I freak on dimes. I'ma carry my heat on me at all times. And if a bitch get out of line, I'ma pop the 9.
I done been there, I done done that. I've been here for years, so don't call it a comeback. Let me put you up on raid. 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 From Virginia where they run guns at, all the way to LA where the SA's at. Let me put you up on raid. Let me put you up on raid. Let me put you up on raid. Let me put you up on raid.
Y'all niggas better understand what the fuck is going on, nigga. Don't call this shit a comeback. Shit been here for years, nigga. This ain't a game, motherfucker. Get your head right. Lady of Rage, Boss Lady Entertainment. Holla at your motherfucking boy. Big Star in the motherfucking building. Let's get it crackin', niggas. Woo! Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh! From VA to LA, nigga.
That was Put You Up on Rage by the Lady of Rage from her 2005 mixtape. Like I was saying, the closest thing we ever got to a second album from her. That mixtape was called VA to LA. It came out in 2005, and I have one here in my hot little hand as we speak. I wish more people had access to this because, you know, mixtapes they're done a little differently, man, and they don't wind up on streaming services like albums and compilations and soundtracks do, and that's a shame. I really wish this were better preserved. I had to track this one down at a price beyond what I like to pay for albums and CDs and things like that, but it's the Lady of Rage. I was not going to let this not be in my collection. I was not going to let there be a little pile of her music that I didn't have access to or had to get it in shitty MP3 quality or something like that. So anyway, very little on this mixtape had been heard before. That one that you just heard featured a guest shot from an artist called Diamonique, but let's check out another track from VA to LA. As long as I got it here in my hand, as long as I can share it with you, I'm gonna. This one featured Goldie Loke and RBX along with the Lady of Rage. It's called DPG Set right here on Woman Crush Wednesday.
Back to the dog pound set. DPG. But they can't catch us yet.
Look fool, I suggest you move or get your ass chewed like dog food. Now break 'em off something.
Back to the dog pound set. DPG. But they can't catch us yet.
Stop frontin', DPG been jumping, so all of y'all can get it if you want it. Break 'em off something.
Bananas. Creased up blue khakis with the blue bandanas. SCs on the block, but never ran us. Cops can't block us. We rock scanners. And we hear every move the cops are making. When they try to make a gaffle move, we shaking. Back to the wind. Another dollar to spend. One more again. Lord forgive me for one more sin, cause I might have to crack one more chin. See them faggots be talking and walking. That's why the fuck I'm stalking and hawking. Call me Humphrey, watch the way I go guard. Dipped in paint, watch me when I go hard. Got it hopping like a foe in the back bumper. If your bitch hump back, then we back. Back to the dog pound set. DPG. But they can't catch us yet.
Look fool, I suggest you move or get your ass chewed like dog food. Now break 'em off something.
Back to the dog pound set. DPG. But they can't catch us yet.
Stop frontin', DPG been jumping, so all of y'all can get it if you want it. Break 'em off something. Back to the criminal, sick individual. I don't send subliminal threats. I come to you live and direct, no seas, no stress. When it's on, you can't get no sleep, no rest. Plus you know the type of hitters that we keep on deck. Superfly, Snoop Dazz, corrupting RBX. Sometimes we pop locks, sometimes we pop checks. It's just no contest. If you hot, then drop bets. threats. I don't care who got down, we got next. R-A-G-E, whipping ass like LAPD. Still rolling with the DPGs like low riders on gold dating wires, 20 inches or higher. California caliente when the temperature rise. Feel like you jumped out the frying pan and into the fire. Stop frontin', DPG's been jumping, bumping. So all of y'all can get it if you want it, break them off something.
Back to the dog pound set. DPG, but they can't catch us yet.
Look fool, I suggest you move or get your ass chewed like dog food. Now break them off something.
Back to the dog pound set. DPG, go low, nigga, but they can't catch us yet.
Stop frontin', DPG been jumping. So all of y'all can get it if you want it, break them off something.
Now y'all about to die cause I'm about to do something stupid. Murder you cocksuckers, then snatch out your toothbrushes. Stay out my business, I done had it up to here. I don't bang with fags and I don't rap with queers. And football never ever was my sport. Man, I dump on you niggas out the stolen escort. Then I escort your body to the nearest flood control. That's how Eastside Long Beach rock and roll. They call me Cyclopino. Robbing all the casinos, they turn their back on me. I'm looking for a who? The Gambinos. Teach you motherfuckers how to leave mine alone. I'm like a sniper, it's a hole in the trunk of my bro. I'm like the Ed and Gene Hannibal listed. With the street shit, they looking for my dome, so I had to bulletproof that bullet whip. Get a grip, loose lips, sink ships. Choking out you niggas with this kung fu grip. This trip,
nigga.
nigga.
Dog pound set. DPG, but they can't catch us yet.
Look fool, I suggest you move or get your ass chewed like dog food. Now break them off something.
Back to the dog pound set. DPG, but they can't catch us yet.
Stop frontin', DPG been jumping. So all of y'all can get it if you want it, break them off something.
Guess what? The notorious mighty Dog Pound Gang reunited. And what? Whoa. Anyone testing that catch murder. The invincible Dog Pound Gang. The principal pow pow bang. Big X, hard to read. The 24th letter, get it right, you better. Step light, we ain't fearing y'all. When we storm through rocks here in y'all. Time for the roll call. Pistol mic mark just to show dog affiliation. Without no perpetration, we rock without hesitation. Cause rock is our occupation. And down on the block we rock. If you spin proper, you can get a double up. Pure cabbie, watch the way we bubble up. One sniff got you geeking and tweaking. Pharmaceutical, fill your prescription. In your hood like Dr. Phil.
Go to each point of the triangle. Now tell me if you can find a square. Cause ain't nothing but dog pound gangsters in this motherfucker and ain't near square here. I got a whole palmer. Nuclear dama. Soon as I throw it, it eats up other poets, so don't get involved. This is how niggas get consumed and dissolved. Bubblegum MCs chewed and dissolved. Situation resolved, pursued and engulfed. Verbal molotovs for centuries. MCs been looking for the one. I'm me. Gotti motherfucking Voorhees. 4 MCs. Step to Voorhees Achilles just to feel how fire freeze. My mouth's illegal. My arsenal is lethal. Me and the homies came to birth eagles and make them pierce the gristle and fly like missiles. I'm Gotti, the gargantuan juggernaut, nigga. What you got, nigga? I send you time to stop, nigga. Won't you watch, nigga? Look at your watch, nigga. It's broken, time and space is open. Fly like a falcon, sturdy as a mountain. I ate 3 million MCs up, but who's counting? Radical, fuck around and bend your clavicle, nigga.
Yeah, and that's how we do. Dog pound gangsters, niggas. And it don't stop. Next up, we have the Lady of Rage. Is you ready?
Able and willing. I made it a living playing with villains easy, like taking candy from children. How would you feel if I steal it? It's thanks to be given. That could only be war after feasting with pilgrims. DPG's in the building, no sleep for the realness. Trapped between that 9 milli shit and being militant, menace and minotaur. No bull, take 10 of y'all in the time it take to breathe between each syllable. My pen is precise, my poetry's priceless. My power is passion, I'm peerless like Christ is. If the price is right, mic just like this dynamite under these mic devices. Lyrically, hieroglyphically, it ISIS likeness with the strength of Osiris. I'm sick like a virus. You can't see me like cataracts on both iris. Both thighs is closed, slam shut by the drove. I spit an eviction notice, put your shit by the door. Rage is a renegade, you been afraid of the flow. I'm a ball abroad, this is hard as AI do. Plus I'm back like deja vu, the blaze y'all fools with the DPG. G's up, roll your sleeves up, squeeze bust, send them the G's up. We just apply the pressure that it never ease up. Put it on you, leave your ass in the coma for 3 months, huh?
That was a Lady of Rage with Corrupt and RBX. That was Notorious DPG from the Welcome to the Church album in 2005. Snoop Dogg kind of did that one mixtape style, but he gave it the major label sort of flair, so you can find that one streaming pretty easily. RBX is in both of them, but you got Goldie Loc on the one, you got Corrupt on the other. Anyway, now something interesting started happening around that time. We started getting wind of a new Lady of Rage album coming together. There were whisperings on the internet. I remember fresh off that VA to LA mixtape, the West Coast hip-hop news site called Dub CNN reported that Rage was in the studio with Melman producing, and there was an album in the works called Verbal Abuse, and that was supposed to come out in 2007. Dub CNN even released a couple of tracks, which I don't think were all the way mastered. It was just here's a little taste of this thing that she's working on, and it was really cool to hear. But the album never came, and those 2 tracks that did leak were just enough to piss you off about the album that, you slowly started to realize you were never going to get. I have them. They're not in the greatest quality. Otherwise, I would play them here for you. But, they do kind of sound like ass. They're from the MP3 era when people were bouncing that shit back and forth on sites like Napster or LimeWire. And, not all of it sounded amazing. And these certainly don't. But we did keep getting music. So, we've done Rage and RBX with Goldie Loc. We've done Rage and RBX with Corrupt. Let's keep moving the pieces around. We're going to keep Corrupt, but let's trade out RBX for Daz Dillinger. This is the Dog Pound on WNUT with Keep It Gangsta. And keep it locked right here, because after this track, we're keeping everybody and bringing back RBX, so don't go away.
Yeah, that gangsta shit always banging. Superfly, you sick for this. We gonna show them how the Dog Pound gangsta bang and rock. Yeah. Hey, Sean, let's bang this. Turn it up, man. Let me talk to these niggas. Who you aiming at, nigga? You know I got you. Look me up to find Nosferatu. You'll never get away, motherfucker, we after ya. I drain MC's poetical Dracula. I take away your mind, body, soul, and spirit. Vampiric, I mutilate with words and lyrics. I injure with verbs off herbs and spirits. I'm everywhere like germs and spirits. You can hear me everywhere, day and night like birds and crickets. I got birds worth 14 tickets. You ain't got no money, no riders, no squad of bitches. Quit bullshitting, you ain't got a lie to kick it. Rolled up on this nigga like, nigga, what up? He said your name ain't Corrupt, nigga, your name is bankrupt. First thing I did was just smirked and laughed. I looked over at Daz and then we whooped his ass. The present is the present and the past is the past. And to stay in the present, you should learn this fast. Dog Pound is forever, you should learn this fast. Where we flash in the flash millimeters and max, nigga. Bust, banged on, riders pushing. That's what you better do, nigga. Cause if you don't, the millimeters will spark, and that's the end of the talk. We just all we know through the highs and lows. The West Coast motherfucker. Listen to me, DPGC and nickel fly, cause I just keep it gangsta.
Keep it tight, AK on the backseat. Don't act me shit, motherfuckers don't like me, and you don't like you too. So, this is what I'm gon' do. The ass seasick just like the flu. The temperature's rising, analyzing, surprising you. Niggas on lockdown. Feel what I'm kicking, them niggas selling that weight. Yeah, pluck them chickens. Get it like you give it how you live it. And when I'm full of that spinach, them 20 years to spin it. When the revolver click back on the Ferrilla, my nigga, you don't want that. I'm an east side nigga, but a West Coast out. Pistol in my hand and a blunt in my mouth. What is the statue of Mount, nigga? I'm about them G's and blasting on rats. We about that cheese. From a G-ass nigga, behind the mask, behind the trigger, laying them down, motherfucker. What you figure?
Bust, banged on, riders pushing. That's what you better do, nigga. Cause if you don't, the millimeters will spark, and that's the end of the talk. We just all we know through the highs and lows. The West Coast motherfucker. Listen to me, DPGC and nickel fly, cause I just keep
I'm
it
not the Dog
gangsta.
Pound gangsta crip, but I'm that chick from the Dog Pound gangsta clique. And I'm that chick that the dog these wanksters quick. Big body on that Dog Pound gangsta shit. Now when I go bananas, y'all gon' need to go get the Sopranos. Any mob, any gang, break the blue bandanas. Gon' let you know I bang straight from the gate. See these flows fuck it up like it was a case of rape. Now in the outer state, state. Bend them out of shape. Wipe them off my slate. Clean them off my plate. Squash his kids. Eat them like sausages. Whoa, where my dogs at? Here's some snarsages. A treat for your appetite and lyrical roughness. The toughest. Bust this, you still can't touch this. Fuck this shit, y'all must have forgotten. I still give it to you like I gave his only begotten. Son, spit more shit than a little bit, huh? But I'm sober, I'm pissy drunk. Punks jump up to get laid flat. Cause lyrically and literally rage. Stay strapped, it's the big payback. So jump if you're feeling froggish and leap. But I'ma just keep dogging the beat. Compete, sweat the technique that I just freak. I'm bringing raw heat, hot enough to cook raw meat.
Bust, banged on, riders pushing. That's what you better do, nigga. Cause if you don't, the millimeters will spark, and that's the end of the talk. We just all we know through the highs and lows. The West Coast motherfucker, listen to me, DPGC, the nickel blockers. I just keep it gangsta, gangsta, gangsta.
Tragical on WNUT. That was a group called Inmates. The implication being that they were all on death row. That's right. That was The Lady of Rage with RBX and the Dog Pound, Corrupt, and Daz. And the song was called Tragical, released in 2011. It was basically a one-off. I do not recall there being any talk around that time of other inmates' music being recorded or potentially released, but I do know this. If you liked what you just heard, the Inmates did get back together in 2022 for a second single called Warning. And guess what? There was a lot of talk about a full Inmates album around that time that was going to be coming in 2023. Snoop Dogg had just bought Death Row Records, and he was the label boss finally, so they could do whatever they want. And this felt so right. And then nothing happened. Again, no album. Such a recurring fucking pattern when the Lady of Rage is involved, and such a shame with that much talent on the mic. I mean, by this time I had kind of started to learn not to get my hopes up that I was going to be getting like a fucking mountain of new Lady of Rage stuff, but still, it continues to hurt every single damn time. In the meantime, there was a collab with MC8, who was the legendary MC and leader of Compton's Most Wanted. He put out a critically acclaimed album in 2017 called Which Way Is West. And if you haven't heard that record, do yourself a favor and stream that shit as soon as possible. Just about every track features a guest slot by a heavy hitter like Exhibit or Corrupt or Be Real or Compton's Most Wanted themselves. A handful of tracks don't, but 8 keeps the guest appearances pretty orderly here instead of just putting like 5 friends on every track and then barely doing any work on his own album. That was a pattern we used to see a lot of back in the day. And I kind of got disillusioned with hip hop for several years for that reason. It was like I'd buy an album by somebody and it would feel like they were barely on it. Well, MC8 keeps that shit pretty under control here. And the album is produced by the legendary DJ Premier of Gangstar, who I told you about earlier. So you're in good hands there. We got like a Hands Across America situation here. You got an OG from the East Coast joining forces with an OG from the West Coast and making a classic album like we never could have imagined happening back in 96 or so. But anyway, here's a taste. This is called Heart Cold, featuring the Lady of Rage from MC8's album Which Way Is West, right here on WNUT.
Show my love to my peeps, so my love don't change.
His heart is cold. Hey. Hey.
Show my love to my peeps, so my love don't change.
Hi, it's the original, seminal, MC, criminal, literal, lyrical pinnacle of women who rap. The inhospitable, unfuckwittable villain sent here to finish you, no subliminal. I'm just giving you facts. I hit the track, the reaction is chemical, spitting you lines of invisible force. I torch 10 of you whack. Empty MCs, nobody's feeling you. Now I'm filling you up with premium, leaving them curious, killing these cats. I step in the rage without your weapon engaged. It's like catching the fade with Kimbo. I slice up any one of these bimbos and all the kinfolks and never scuff up my timbos.
His heart is
and mine been froze. I tossed that ass out a limo window and into limbo. Nigga switch up the tempo and murder the stage. See, she's alright, but she's not rage. Shit, neither is he though. I'm ill, I need chemo. I'm live, it's no TiVo. Rewind my whole stilo. Maleficent flow, evil, magnificent, no equaling in the spur of the moment. I'm like the Spurs in that moment, and it hurt, don't it? When I stick my Spurs in my opponent. Yeah, yeah,
Show my love to my peeps, so my love don't change. I still got love for the neighborhood. Show my love to my peeps,
Criminal minded on you motherfuckers.
I still got love.
It's the original criminal, y'all subliminal. Look, I break it down to the last mineral. That's any individual killing you be the pinnacle. For you to beat me, it's gonna take a miracle. And I'm so sick, the heartbeat, the hate made. Down by law, the ill streets and dues paid. Whack holes and niggas are so flossy. 8 remain true, my homegirl is bossy. Grab the pad and pen, telltales of struggle. The hood took me under, so niggas is in trouble. Necessary to roughness, so rough fits and rough and tough. It's only hottest roughneck spits. Yeah. You see all stars and clouds of endo. By any means, a couple shooters right at your window. Now is it cold? Look, the hard as rock stone. Niggas come with that whack shit, socked and cocked on. Yeah.
Show my love to my peeps, so my love don't change. I still got love for the neighborhood.
Blue Stamp. year round.
Show my love to my peeps, and my love don't change. I still got love for the neighborhood.
Well, goddamn. We at the last record, and it only made sense for me to go to the East Coast and get at my nigga DJ Premier. Right here, right here. Yeah, you understand me? DPGC, full effect. Nah, we in full motion. Shout out to all of the real players out there. See, but this one thing I've really been wanting to know for a long time. Like, who is really the hardest motherfucker in the DPGC? I really want to know who the hardest motherfucker in the DPGC is right here, right motherfucking now.
Right here, right motherfucking now. Don't be a fool, I bring this mule to your field and make it plow. I wear that crown, bow down, don't go provoking her. Check how I get down, you don't know nobody dope as her. Look what the Gale blew in, no need for opera. Apocalypse now, Francine, Fort Coppola. And now we'll rap decagons around you Decepticons. You could wish on a leprechaun, can't F with my lexicon. My wordplay is bird of prey, your whole song is just a swan. You went straight to your felon and late with the megalodon. So please deliver us from this carnivorous cheapie from Virginia's wilderness, killing us with a syllabus, vile and villainous. The hard hitter, you might not make it past the waiting. Conviction in my bars like I wrote this verse with a state pen. I kills it every time, toe tag it and bury it. What's a turtle to a chariot, powered by secretariat? Corrupt ass Snoop RBX marks the target. I'm a DPG demigoddess, I'm the hardest. The hardest, regardless, fool. Raise the mic brawler.
Tyrannosaurus Rex, complex the octagon. A sides to this genetic aquatic pteranodon. The template has been set this when the sharks hit. Composing words of wizardry cold as the Arctic. Sip of this wonder potion, poetics will start to spill. The chamber, change the motion, devotion to spin the wheel. Toast and roasting and fricasseeing these tedious seals. I break the seal and bring back brimstone. Fire and acid rain, the doom, the Harkonians. Drastic pain, harsh and severe. Draconian, the world will forever slumber. From here to Angolia, sin suffering from panic and pareidolia. Now the homies is on ya. Corrupt. Do what I do best.
To the motherfucking X.
Ready for the set now, about to run through. Veterano status ain't nothing brand new. DPGC, what the brand do? Step to the fire, the heat will brand new. Then they scream, he'll be heated when sun run through. Everything battle ready like written from Sun Tzu. Blessed with the voice, so we must be the one. Turn to the east and all praise the sun. Chamber might spin unorthodox again. Too slick to outfox, they can't box me in. Everything burned down when sun run through. Stupid, let me show you how we slice right through. Diamond is the edge that shimmer with the sparkle. Concrete rooted but stand like Jebel Barkle. Bark out now when it arc out. Ow. Point blank range when he drop like wow. Rest in power, brother King Nipsey. Concrete and Slauson so far from Poughkeepsie. A few blocks that away, that's what it grips me. Hot slugs keep you on the move like a gypsy. Whoa, move, super west with it. Beliefully committed, fuck how the rest did it. Long Beach City where that thing go jerk. And all my niggas know it's work.
Who the hardest? Who the realest? In this rap game define I'm the illest. Find your whereabouts, get your room hard, just get back and fest. Who the hardest motherfucker, so who is the best? Next up contenders, step up on the scene claiming they the motherfucking king, motherfucking queen. Bring your A game, bring it with all your might. When it comes to this dog fight, it's on tonight. I'm a dog pound veteran, years in this game. I'ma fuck over newcomers, they know my name. I'm from coast to coast, I'm the nigga with the most. I do brag and boast, fuck you over your smoke. I'm the best on the set, I claim my throne. When it comes to this G shit, I stand alone. I'm the alpha and omega from beginning to end. And yo, Premier, scratch it up and cut the record again.
Diggity, jazz out of the cut with some shit that I wrote. Boss Dog, Snoop Doggy. I'm the reason why you fucking with this. Big Boss Dog about to kick off shit.
Gun clapping while y'all yapping on trip off shit. I did my shit, gave y'all more flavor to flip. Showed y'all niggas how to mix a bag of chips with that dip. I'm leading the ship, y'all talking while I'm pleading the fifth. Bio picking with this crip and I'm rewriting the script. D-Go double, you in trouble, about to bubble and simmer. Coke and K-dotting cause I'm humbling niggas. Orchestrated and dedicated, now that we situated. I see you anticipated, family we celebrated. Together forever, DPG it will never end. Party at the doghouse, nigga, so settle in. Drinks on me, and smoke too. And I can give a motherfuck who you spoke to. Stop with all the pandemonium. See, now the homies is on you.
The Lady of Rage and the Dog Pound back together again at last. That was from 2024's We All We Got album. You know, technically that was the Inmates back together again because RBX was on that track with them. And Snoop Dogg even got a feature. But come on, bask in that sound, man. That was the Dog Pound, Snoop Dogg, Lady of Rage, and RBX making music on Death Row Records again as God intended. It was like 1993, just kicked open the door in the post-pandemic world and reminded us again how life used to be. It makes me hopeful for the future. But like I said, I've learned too many hard lessons from the past every time I think new music might be coming from some of these folks on a regular basis. Main lesson here is appreciate what you have because you never know when the next meal is coming in the rap game. And speaking of the past, I'm going to take you there to play us out. This has been Woman Crush Wednesday on WNUT, celebrating the music of the Lady of Rage, Robin Allen, going all the way back to 1991 with an album, a mixtape, a hit single, dozens of feature appearances across the spectrum of hip-hop. I hope you have fallen in love with her today on Woman Crush Wednesday, and I hope you'll enjoy this classic freestyle track from the Chronic days. This is Puffin' on Blunts and Drinkin' Tanqueray, which is exactly what she, Dr. Dre, and the Dog Pound were doing when they made this track. We will see you next time right here on WNUT.
I got my nigga Corrupt, ready to wreck some shit. Yo, you know who else I got in the house? Yo, so diggy ass, step up on that ass. Yeah, guess who else in here? My homegirl Rage. I said my homegirl Rage. Yeah, the lyrical motherfucking murderers in here. Yo, my nigga Glove behind the board. Yo, dropping that funky ass bass line. Yeah, you know it's a lot of punk ass niggas out there. A lot of punk ass bitches out there. Yo, you wanna know their names? Yo, that nigga Easy, he's a punk ass bitch. Really dope. Yo, that nigga Tim M.U.T, he's a punk ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Luke, I didn't forget about you. Really dope. Yo, Jeff Rose in the motherfucking house, running the 9 train, you know? Yeah. But right about now, there's a little freestyle session going on in the studio. We just kick it back, getting fucked up and all, you know, puffing on a few blunts, drinking on a little bit of that Tanqueray. Yeah. Tanqueray's definitely in the house. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm feeling it, baby. I'm feeling it. Really dope. So right about now, hey, yo Rage, yo run that shit, G.
Always and forever, forever and always. The rhythm will flow from now on through all days. As long as the sun shines, as long as Eisenhower's on the dime. Yo, I'll be kicking the rhyme. One time for your mind, your soul, your body. DOG's on the side of me, smooth as Z&J. Hard as Bacardi, smacking those out of yak and ducks that keep quacking. Here's at a cackling, end up crackling. Under the heat, the pressure from the one that's deafer. Egyptian ruler call me Cleo or Nefertiti. Yes, indeedy. Got the eyes that are beady, body from Tahiti. Voice up the wind, lyrics blow. Chills up your spine, dissect cell. All thoughts in your mind, drop them, yell. You came in the front, but you'll be kicked through the back door if you try to step. Try to come in correct, try to play the left. Try to start a mess, try to cause fuss. Try to raise a ruckus, you're in the ashes to ashes, dust to dust, the buster. You must have been bugging on drugs and alcohol. Back off, folio up against the wall. Spread them, dogs, go get them. Handcuff them and stuff them, cold shut them, don't let them utter a word, not to mother or herd. If you try, you die, vision blurred, speech slurred. Serve with a cherry on top. Rage in effect, I just begun to rock. Yeah, rock on with your bad self. Rage, rock on with your bad self. Rage, rock on with your bad self. Rage, rock on with your bad self.
Yo, I'm the nigga that's to pack this tray A slug. A true nigga from the hood and the pound gives love. You see, niggas wanna be down but never came around. So back up upon my nut to stop sweating the pound. You see, niggas get broke off like 1, 2, 3, cause I'm the DA to the DA to the Z. Now G's pay attention to the young ass Mac Daddy in the caddy, Hattie, not knowing about the city where the niggas hang around. So I roll them up and hit them up with the motherfucking dog pound.
I'm rough and rugged and up to do dirt. I'm from the dog pound, nigga, so I'm putting in work. I'm no joke. Who the fuck you trying to provoke?
187.
It's cold how his ass got smoked. I don't drink no fucking VSOP. I drink the motherfucking OGOE. I'm from the clique that be kicking the gangster shit, bitch. Real niggas, real G with real big dicks. I hit them up with the pound. So what you wanna throw up? Claiming your cocaine a cabbie when you blow up? Know what? The pound's in the motherfucking house back again. We try to get high as we can, Dr. Dre. We kicking fat rhymes to produce and kick shit. I get more wicked than Beetlejuice. Motherfuckers get battered, so scatter before I keep you hostage. A nigga hostile like the Grim Reaper. So I'm coming from my hood. What hood? You really like to know? Wouldn't you? I thought you knew. Motherfucker, don't you know I'm stranded on the road? I take a look into the crowd, pick a style of flow. I'm acid. Motherfuckers get murdered for action. Relax, kid. You're rolling with a fucking assassin. I last did dirt the other day. Betray the role of a G from the D-O-double-G, P-O-U-N-D. Pound so bow wow, motherfucking marks. The execution starts when the chronic is sparked. I'm like Barkley. Rough and rugged, but raw like Rawhead. Rex, I flex murderous rhymes to leave you all dead. What's said is what's said. It's already spoke. The dead is the dead. I ain't no fucking joke. I murder motherfuckers as a hobby. One of my idols ain't no joke, so why in the fuck should I be? Fly me to the Bahamas, rough dramas. What you kicking? Wicked as how I'ma approach ya. The lobster who's quick to up and smoke ya. You're looking like a smoker, grinning like the Joker. I yoke you from the back like a bitch talking shit, cause a bitch ain't shit but a hoe and trick on my dick. Flip, let's take a trip to the dog pound. Who tried to pump me when I was young, but I'm a hog now. And I get respect, and I step with a tech 9. Ready to put something up in that ass so you respect mine. Through death row ain't lynching and the pound ain't mobbing. We all don't give a fuck when in your crib and start robbing. I'm breaking niggas down in the 90s. Maxing at the pound with my dogs is where you'll find me. Biatch.
Hell yeah. You niggas can't fake this shit, you know what I'm saying? Death Row's in the motherfucking house. The dog pound's definitely in here. You know what I'm saying? And hey, yo. You niggas can't fuck with this, so don't even try it. Stay in the studio all you want. Stay in the studio all you want, cause you can't fuck with this. See ya!